Hello and welcome. Welcome to March 2024. I'm Kathy Bradley with Kathy Bradley and the Angels, and I am out here and I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. This beautiful scene where I grew up in Three Village. It's the Mill Pond, and it has a layer of snow. It looks very peaceful and quiet and calm, doesn't it? Beautiful. So today we want to talk about the energies and what's coming through for you in March. And the first thing that they want to share is about energy. And everything is energy. I'm going to look at the trees, the water, birds, the snow. Everything is energy. Everything is alive. And you are energy. So everything you think, everything you feel, everything you do is from an energetic place, right? Our thoughts are electrical and our emotions are magnetic. Whatever we think, whatever we feel, that's what we're creating. So we're being asked this month and to be masterful about this, to be in the place of harmony, of peace, of joy, of beauty, and to breathe that in. As things become more and more chaotic and noisy, it's ever more important for each one of us to go back and find that balance within. So go out in nature, enjoy yourself, do anything that brings you into that centered, calm space. The other thing that they wanted to share today is all about color. And color is so important. We can incorporate it, and I'm going to move the camera away from me, incorporate it out in nature, the blues, the greens, the grays, or we can include color in our decor. The color this year is fuzzy peach. So think about that. Why would they have that for this year? Maybe it's to help people feel comfortable, warm, cozy in these ever-changing times. And so you can incorporate that in your design in your room, whether you bring in some peach pillows or flowers or anything of that nature, just incorporating color. And notice when you use it. I'm just going to move because people are coming. So notice how you feel when you incorporate that color. I'm going to move over this direction. You can see behind me here. So maybe when you utilize blue, does the color blue bring about a peace and a calm? Think about when you're at the ocean and you feel into that beautiful blue, or the lake, doesn't matter, or the sky, the beautiful expanse of the sky. We can work with these colors. They each have energies, kind of going back to that first message about the energies. So colors also have a vibration. And if you were to look at the color white, that has every color within it, right? So there's this whole spectrum that we can utilize. And so very often, we tend to go with the basics. And a lot of people, they're telling me they want people to become aware of how often they're using black. And black is, yes, it's that void, right? Where all of creation begins. And to move out of that space and create, think about when you were little and you had, the box of crayons and how much fun you had in coloring. And think about what were your favorite colors, and maybe feel into it and see what was it about that color that resonated with you. So enjoy that. Know that their colors are here. They have vibrational frequencies that we can work with, that we can utilize, that we can help us feel centered, more balanced. If you're feeling, quote, blue, you could bring in a beautiful shade of yellow Think about a daffodil. Here we are in March, even though it's snowing behind me. Think about the beautiful yellow golden daffodil, or the sunshine, and how you feel when you're in the sunshine. Or just think about like a little kitty cat laying out in the sun and how good it feels to just soak in those rays. So yeah, utilize color in whatever way brings you happiness and joy and peace. Now, the other thing they wanted to talk about today, and for this month for everyone's highest good, is about forgiveness. So when we don't forgive either ourselves or another, what does that do? That causes a tension within our body where we feel anxious, maybe feel anger, or we hold on to something where we feel like blame or shame or doubt, those kinds of things. And so when we release and let go of the whatever we're feeling, how we were wronged, and it doesn't mean that we have to condone it. It just means releasing it, saying, okay, we've learned what we need to learn, if there was anything to learn, and maybe it's just the acceptance of it, accepting of the person, of who they are and where they are. When we accept it and we release it, and we can ask the angels right now, breathe in and just think of either a situation or a person where you may be having an unforgiving feeling. Maybe it's yourself. You can bring yourself into the role too. And just feel into that. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel dark? Does it feel draining of your energy? In this now moment, you have a free will. You have a choice. Can you choose to release and forgive that person, the situation, or yourself? Take a nice deep cleansing breath, surrender, and let it go. So just take a moment and notice what you notice. Do you feel a release? You feel a little bit more neutral? Give gratitude for yourself, because no one can do this for you. We've each been given free will. So it takes each one of us to choose to take this responsibility to forgive. And then we release that toxic feeling from ourselves as well as the other person. So it's a gift where you're ushering in that peace. And you're releasing all of the anxiety, any anger, any tension, any shame. You're just letting that go. Beautiful. So I'm going to move the camera away from me. And if you felt a release, just look into that beautiful scape. And feel into the purity of the snow. That white snow, it holds all of the colors of the rainbow, and yet it feels like a blanket, doesn't it? Kind of like it's cleaning everything. It's a new slate. So we're working with letting go of the energies that no longer serve us and being masterful, sovereign. Working with the colors, and we're forgiving ourselves. That's the homework, per se, for this month of March. And remember, as things become crazy and chaotic and continue in that way, realize you have the wherewithal to go within, to find the solace within yourself. It's not going to be outside yourself, I can tell you that much. It's within. This is where you're going to find your balance. This is where you're going to feel the joy. It's within. It's not outside of ourselves. It's not in a relationship. It's not in a car. It's not in a house. It's not in things. Yes, all those things are beautiful, but that is not what brings us the joy, the peace, the harmony. It's by doing the work within, going to our breath. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Breathing in the love and exhaling the light. Breathing in the light and exhaling the love. Beautiful. So thank yourself for being here, for being open to receive, to let go of any unforgiveness you may be feeling in your heart, remembering that it's causing you blame, shame, doubt. It's a toxic feeling, and you release it. And you choose, because you're a sovereign being. And give gratitude for yourself. Thank yourself. And remember that the angels are with you. We're all here for you. We love you, and we send you blessings. I'll show one last picture of the view. Breathe that in. Feel the beauty. Feel the warmth within your soul. And if this resonates with you, affirm, I am peaceful. I am happy. I am beauty. I am harmonious. I am joy. Breathe that in and feel it in your heart, in every cell of your being, bringing yourself back into the centered, calm space of your divinity. Beautiful. Okay, I love you. Sending you blessings. Bye.